folks, thanks for tuning in for another Cruise Smooth. Quick updates here. I'm currently off of work for the next 10 days or so. We're going back to work on a different schedule than we have been on. It should be 2 weeks on, 1 to 2 weeks off, depending. I know I've said I work in the manufacturing industry. I build trucks. And right now, even though the supply chains all seem to be relatively intact for what I build, there's no demand for heavy-duty trucks right now. No one's spending the money, so production's going to slow down a little bit when we do get back to work. Right now they're sterilizing the plant, so I get to stay at home for a week with the kids while they're off school. I've got to run an errand today. There's a few things that I want to pick up, so I'm just going by myself. I want to tell you something that happened early Friday morning. I got off work Thursday. That was my last day of work till the end of March. Well, anyway, I get off of work, and we had needed a few groceries anyway, and I've got an uncle that's a shut-in, and my sister had fallen and hurt herself, so she couldn't move around real good. So and everyone knew that the grocery stores were getting picked clean every morning, bright and early. So I'm like, well, you know what? I'll be getting off work. I'll just go to the store on my way home. So I got a list sent to me to pick up what was needed. So anyway, I head out to the grocery store, and they were closed when I got there. There was a couple cops that were sitting out there, which I thought was overkill. But they said that they were just told to be out there in case there was any issues, which they weren't expecting. And they were actually told the incorrect time by their boss, so they were just kind of chilling out, so got to talk to them for a few minutes. But anyway, when the doors got close to opening, there was this older gentleman that walked up. He was a handicapped Army veteran, and I became impressed with humanity for a minute. Couple people, well, there was one gentleman that tried to help this veteran get in the store a minute early, and when that didn't work, the guy had a cane and was walking with a big limp. He tried to get him to bring one of the electric power scooters over and out the door so he'd have a spot to sit down while we were still waiting a minute for him to open the door. And they brought the scooter over to the door right when they opened the door. The Walmart employees did. And everyone let this guy go in first. And there was probably close to 100 people out in front waiting on the door to open. I just got a text from one of my daughters. Then furthermore, everybody immediately went back to apparently everybody's favorite aisle to hoard right now. I had to go anyway because I got 6 people living in my house. Toilet paper. And there was one person that decided she was going to hold on to a package of toilet paper for this old veteran since it would take him a minute to wheel himself back there, and then any time that someone seen him in the store, they were helping him out, make sure that he didn't have to get up out of his chair for nothing. So that really made my day to see people come together like that and respect a veteran. I thought that was pretty cool. So, with all that said, I'm curious what everybody's going to be doing to pass the time during their coronavirus lockdown. I've got a couple odd projects that I need to work on. I need to get my lawnmower ready to go. I haven't sharpened the blades on it yet this year, and my yard's taken off. Got an old tractor that I've been tinkering on pardon me, for a while, and I haven't been able to get it up and running yet, so I'm going to try to work on that. A couple other odds and ends stuff. Other than that, I'm going to be just hanging out with my family. As of right now, my wife does not have any time off work. She is a utility contractor. So she will be working, and even if there's no work for her to do, she'll still be sitting up there waiting to do something if there is something available. I know that sounds terrible, but she's doing what her boss says, so. But she should be getting home early enough in the afternoon that we can all visit and get to spend time with each other, which I'm just looking forward to a little bit. Also, might try to take my kids out to the local park. I don't know. There's a couple places that we could go that wouldn't be considered a public gathering, that they could have some fun at and enjoy the weather that we're going to be in for next week. There's a couple days that could be pretty nice. Then I've got a couple doctor's appointments that I had scheduled long before this that I need to run the kids to, provided that they're not canceled or overbooked. Well, I know that this is a shorter video than most, but good grief, my phone's blowing up. I know that this is a shorter video than the majority of them, but there really ain't nothing to talk about today. I'm just, it's funny, I'm not worried about the virus near as much as I am worried about people losing their minds during all this. I think that I think that everything will be okay in the long run. I'm just worried about about people causing problems while they're out of work. I think that in some places that could have been the wrong decision. So, anyway, that's about all I got for now. Hope everyone has a good day. Stay safe out there. I don't know when I'll be recording again. I obviously am behind on my upload schedule. I'll try to upload some stuff today. I'm going to have the free time. But anyway, I'll be putting stuff up as I get it recorded, as always. Y'all stay safe out there. Thanks for tuning in for another Cruise with Smooth. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. All the things I normally say. Y'all take care.